here on Carolina Women, and yes, our friend Maria Walls has joined us, and we're talking about something that you're so excited about.
I know it's not normal to be excited about taxes, but
really, you're an information source, and so what we're going to be talking about is taxes for vehicles, and boats, water vehicles, and do it once and do it right.
Yes, I mean we have, so you're in one of two groups. You're moving here and you have a car, or you live here and you have a car. But almost everyone has a vehicle. So if you do, you're paying taxes every year. And one of the big frustrations we hear this time of year is, I didn't get my vehicle bill, or how do I register my vehicle? If you're from, the Northeast moving here, you didn't pay annual property taxes. So this is new for a lot of our residents. And I want to make sure that your viewers know how to handle that easily, because if you don't have a current vehicle registration and you get pulled over, it's now a headache. So let's avoid that. Let's avoid the headache. You're going to make sure that you start at the Beaufort County Auditor's Office. You can reach them at auditor@bcgov.net. Email them your vehicle documents.
They have to go to the DMV first, though, to register?
No.
They have to be you first.
Correct.
Okay, this was important.
Yes, which is the source of some frustration. Who wants to go to DMV just for no reason?
No wonder people are procrastinating.
So this is so good. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know.
Start at the auditor's office, because they're going to create a tax bill for you. And then you'll visit virtually or in person, whatever you want, our office to pay that tax bill.
So
the office is on Bluffton Parkway.
Yes, ma'am, or in Beaufort.
Okay.
And I have an even more basic question. Are we talking about property taxes?
Yes.
What does that even mean? Because I think a lot of us are just confused.
Yes. So there's
some of us are.
Well, if you're new and you're from the Northeast.
No, yeah. I mean,
True.
So if you're new to the area, it is a property tax, not an income tax, it's not a sales tax. It is a property tax like you're paying on your home. We tax more, unfortunately. South Carolina taxes more than just your dwelling or your buildings in South Carolina.
And a lot of people own boats here.
Yes, boats, cars. You cannot register a boat or a vehicle without paying your property taxes first.
And is that a percentage of the value of that item?
Calculation is on the bill. It's the same as your house. Your governing bodies are going to set a tax rate. Vehicle drives the bus in taxes, so you're right.
Okay.
When you say that, Erin, you start with a value on that tax bill, then the tax rates are going to be multiplied against that value to eventually come up with the taxes you owe.
So let's go back to where we were. We've been all over the place, but let's go back
now
to
we're paying our bill.
Yes, we've been to the auditor's office.
It's great to do it online. I have done that.
You can do all of this online.
Well, you know what's so funny is you are single mom, single provider, and for me,
does Mike do it?
Mike does it. My husband does it. So I'm really curious, because I don't ever want to be that
It's very user friendly. Like, you could get through it so easily.
If you shop on Amazon or use Facebook or Instagram, you can use My Beaufort County. It's less clicks than Amazon to complete a payment.
And it pulls up all of your property for you.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
We're really jumping around.
So what happens if we don't pay it on time, though?
Oh, goodness. So,
like, we accrue charges?
Beaufort County, the county, you do not incur penalties for not paying your vehicle tax bills. Watercraft, yes. Vehicles are a little bit of a different animal because they're governed by DMV. You do incur DMV penalties if your bills are paid late, because you're paying your registration fee with your property tax bill.
Got it.
And we remit that money to DMV every month. So if you're not paying on time, they're not getting that registration amount on time, and they are going to charge a fee. So one, you want to make sure you're driving around with a current decal, whether you just moved here, just bought a car, or you have an existing vehicle. Your decal has to be current. The best way to get your bill delivered to you is going to be My Beaufort County.
Okay, My Beaufort.
It is electronic. Everyone thinks that the post office has unreliable service, except when it comes to their tax bills. that should be delivered 110% on time all the time. And the reality is that it's not.
Right.
And that's on the post office. It's not I wish I could do their job for them. But
I also had to recently update an address in mine, and because a lot of times people move around,
Yes.
so you can actually go in and manually update
Yes.
your address.
Yes. BeaufortCountyTreasurer.com. You can go online. If you change anything, you even get your junk mail at a different location, you need to update us. We cannot do that automatically.
Right.
I have to laugh. We have to take a break. You have to come back because we had 4 things. I had 2, and then we went on to I had 2 things. Then I've got my hands and toes of all things we have to finish up. Because I think this is a subject that we're all a little intimidated by.
Yes.
Right?
It is, because you want to do the right thing. You're so nervous you're going to do the wrong
It
thing.
is nerve-wracking
Yes.
for some reason.
To sum up our time today, anyone watching, go to BeaufortCountyTreasurer.com. We have a huge help center that answers every question that we have talked about today and then some.
And we are going to beg Marie to keep coming back and fill us in. And eventually we'll be so knowledgeable we won't have to jump around because we'll already know. Thank you for joining us. Stay with us. There's more to come here in Carolina Women.